What's up everyone? Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to a brand new video. I hope you guys had a great weekend and I hope you are ready to smash some new profits as this new week is about to start. Today, this was a highly requested video. A lot of you were messaging me privately asking me, hey, what should I go for? Should I go for Ftmo? Should I go for my Forex funds? Which one is the best prop firm to go for? And this video is exactly for this topic. I'm gonna give you my personal opinions on on these two prop firms and on which one I think is the best to go for. Okay, but before I start the video, you guys make sure you are subscribed and have that notification bell turned on to not miss out on any future uploads. If you will have any questions, feel free to drop them in the comment section. I will make sure to reply to every single one of you. And also, my free single group, a link is down in the video description. Feel free to check it out. Um, Also, if you want to learn my strategies or do a one-on-one session with me, make sure to DM me privately on Telegram. The link will also be down below. And the link for my website and IG is also down below. Feel free to check those out as well. Okay, so now let's just start the video. So we have Ftmo and we have my Forex funds. These two are the most known prop firms in the trading game, in the Forex industry. I know there's a lot more prop firms, but I just want to focus on these two because these are the ones that I tested on multiple accounts, and I know that these ones are the most credible ones. They're the leaders in this industry, and they're most known as well. Okay, so that's pretty obvious. Yeah, let me just get straight into it. So we have my Forex funds here, and we have Ftmo here. So first things first, this is the first point, which is the credibility, and this point will go to Ftmo because it's been in this game for longer than my Forex funds. And that's why I think that Ftmo is even safer than my Forex funds. Of course, I've seen payouts on Ftmo and on MFF as well. So, of course, you will receive your payout on MFF. But I'm here to tell you about long term. So, if I want to be long term with one of these prop firms, I would go for Ftmo because I have more faith that Ftmo will go on for years from now. And I mean, I do have faith in MFF as well, but I think Ftmo is more stable since they're been here for a long time, for longer than MFF. So from this perspective, I would go for Ftmo. Okay. Now, in terms of prices, well, in terms of prices, I'm gonna show you exactly that MFF has better prices than Ftmo. The evaluation prices are smaller on MFF, cheaper than on Ftmo. So let's give an example. The 100k account on Ftmo, normal 100k account, because to be honest, the 100k is the most popular one. The price is 540 euros, whereas on MFF, the price is let me show real quick. So on the evaluation, I'm going to show you what the price is for a 100k account. So let me show you. On a 100k account, the refundable fee is $500. Okay, so it's cheaper than on Ftmo. Remember, this is a refundable fee, meaning that after you pass the challenge, both phases, and then let's say you have a profitable month on the live account, at the end of that month, you will receive this fee as well. Okay, because you passed the test, now you're on the funded account, you made profits, so they will refund you this fee. Okay, that's why it's called refundable registration fee. So in this case, MFF wins because the fees are cheaper than on Ftmo. And the reason they did the fees cheaper is to actually gain clients because they knew that Ftmo had the advantage of being more more credible because they've been here for a long time, and that's why MFF thought that they should come with cheaper fees to get more clients, because they weren't as recognized and as known as Ftmo was. But now both of them are very popular in the Forex industry. And yeah, now in terms of how hard it is to pass the test, this will also be another point for MFF because on my Forex funds, you guys already know, most of you, that in order to pass, you only have to do 8%, whereas on Ftmo, you have to do 10%. As you can see, target is 10K, which is a 10% on a 100K account. And also, the maximum loss is 10% on Ftmo, whereas on MFF, the maximum loss is 12%. Okay, so this is another pro for my Forex funds because they allow you to lose more and to have a smaller profit target, 8% instead of 10%. Okay, so this is another win for my Forex funds. Now these other points with maximum daily loss are pretty much the same. Trading period 30 days, second verification will be 60 days, so these are very similar on both. And then you can scale, as you can see, we aim for long-term business relationships. We will increase the balance of your FTMO by 25% every 4 months. So this is also very, very cool. You can also choose to do a free trial to see if you can pass. And that's why I suggest, instead of going ahead and buy a evaluation, I first recommend you guys to go and buy and select a free trial and see if you can actually pass the test. Okay, and then if you manage to pass it successfully, then you should go and purchase the FTMO challenge. Okay, so payout system, the default payout ratio for all FTMO traders is set to 80-20. So let's say you make 10K in the first month, you will receive 8K. However, an 80% share is not where we draw the line. Okay, so if you meet the conditions of our scaling plan, not only do we increase the balance of your FTMO account by 25%, the payout ratio will also automatically change to a staggering 90-10. So this is very, very, very cool. So that means that you will get 9K out of 10K if you have a 10K profit month. And yeah, like, scaling plans are available on my Forex funds as well. So and another thing was, on FTMO, once you pass the challenge, if you selected the normal 1 to 100 leverage account, um, if you go for that account, then on the live account, you will have to watch out for news. You won't be able to hold trades over the weekend. You won't be able to hold trades during news releases. So you have to be very careful with that. Whereas on my Forex funds, this is another pro for my Forex funds. Once you get on the live account, you don't have any restrictions. You can trade whenever you want. You can hold trade as much as you want, and there's no restrictions. On FTMO, if you want to do that, you have to go for the swing account, which offers a 1 to 30 leverage instead of a 1 to 100, but I guess a 1 to 30 should do it as well. So if you want to hold trades during the weekends or swing trade, you can go for the 130 leverage account on FTMO to hold trades whenever you want on the live account. Okay, so that's that. And on FTMO, this is another downside for FTMO and another upside for my Forex funds. On FTMO, the minimum trading days is 10 days, and on MFF is 5 days. Okay, so this is another pro for my Forex funds. And yeah, like, they're very, very similar in terms of what they offer, the scaling plan, the profit share, the account times. They are very, very similar. They only have some small differences, like this: the overall drawdown, you can on MFF is 12%, whereas on FTMO you have a 10%, and the profit target is 8%, whereas on FTMO is 10%. So in my opinion, this is the biggest difference. And also, the the fees, that the fees are lower on my Forex funds than on FTMO. Okay, so these are the main two differences. Apart from that, you can see no trading restrictions, your size, your time. We do not limit the way you can trade. So as I said, you won't have that restriction on MFF, but on FTMO, if you want to lift that restriction, you can go for the swing account. It's not a problem. A trader, as you can see, you can have up to 600k in capital from evaluation accounts, but only 300k per trading account. So let's say you want to go for three 200k challenges. If you pass all of them, you will then have a 600k capital to trade with. So that's pretty much insane. Okay. So yeah, like in my opinion, um I just wanted to look at the evaluations for both because these are the most popular ones. I know that they have the Forex accelerated program, but I'm not interested in that. I know that most of you guys are interested in the evaluation program where you get the demo tests, the first two phases that you need to pass. And then if you pass them successfully, you will have the live account in your hands. So that's why I decided to only talk about this section. Of course, if you're interested in the accelerated process, then you should go for that one. Um, like they are very, very similar, but now it's up to you uh, if you want to go for one or another. In my opinion, both of them are great. Both of them are really good to use, and they are both trusted. Okay, so I've seen payouts on my Forex funds, I've seen payouts on FTMO, so there's no doubt about it. Okay, so in my opinion, you should consider one between these two prop firms and don't really look at others because I know there's plenty. There's hundreds of prop firms out there, but trust me, it's better to go for these popular ones and be safe with them than to go in a prop firm and let's say you take your time, you pass the both phases, it takes you around 2 months, and then you get the live account but you don't get the payout. Like that's a waste of time, you know. That's the waste of time, waste of work, energy, and so on. Better if you know that you can pass it, just go ahead, buy a FTMO challenge or my Forex Funds account and try to complete the challenge here. That's my personal opinion. Of course, this is not financial advice. It's only my personal opinion. You should do your own research, but as I said, I got this question a lot and I decided to make a video about it. And yeah, in my opinion, you could go for either one of those. Of course, if you want to be more safe to say, you can go for FTMO. You will pay a bit more, but as I said, they're been here for a very long time, and I think they are here to stay. But if you want to go for a cheaper challenge that is a bit easier to pass, as you can see, 8% instead of 10%, you can go for my Forex funds. Okay. Other than that, as I said, they are very, very similar. And yeah, like you should go ahead on both websites, see what they offer, read everything about them, and then you should take a decision. You should make a decision whether you go with FTMO or with my Forex funds. In my opinion, either of them are good. As I said, if you want to have cheaper fees and easier challenges, you should go for my Forex funds. But if you want to be more safe, so to say, you can go for FTMO. I'm not saying my Forex funds is not safe. I'm just saying from the longevity perspective because FTMO was here for a long, long time, and MFF are pretty new in terms of longevity. But they still made a very big name for themselves, and they're very, very good in this industry as well. Okay, in the prop firm industry. So yeah, guys, this was it for today's video. I really hope I brought some light of on this topic, and I really hope that you guys will be able to make a decision after this video. But please make sure before you actually go and try to purchase these challenges and get funded, just go ahead and get a free trial account on FTMO. Get a free trial account, it doesn't cost you anything. and try to complete the challenge as it was the paid one. Okay, try to complete it, get the free trial. If you manage to complete it, then yeah, go ahead and go for the challenge. Try to get funded. Okay, so yeah, this was pretty much it for today's video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to drop me a like. Also, feel free to share the video. And yeah, as I said, feel free to check all the links down in my video description. You can join my free signal group. Those that want to learn my strategies or schedule a one-on-one session with me, make sure to DM me privately on Telegram. Link will also be down below. Feel free to also check my website and IG. And yeah, guys, make sure you are subscribed to the channel because like this, you won't miss out on any future uploads. And I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.